Met you where the blacktop turned back into sand. Sun on a rusted sign that just read Borderland. You had a red kerchief and a coffee in your hand. Said you're driving north or south. I said, anywhere you can. Brass on the borderline. Your hair in that dry wind. You laugh like you knew how the story'd end. Two hearts in a heartland, too stubborn to bend. Brass on the borderline. Play that tune again. You talked about a brother, I talked about my scars. We skipped the pretty chapters, went straight to who we are. You drew a line in dust with the heel of your boot. Said love out here is simple, it's either false or true. Boy, that brass on borderline. Night rolling slow, truck stop glow, trumpets cut sharp through the radio. I touched your hand once, you didn't pull away, just said drive straight, don't drip, and maybe we'll stay. Brass on the borderline. Brass on the borderline. Woke up to a coffee rain on a note you left last spring. Still stuck to the fridge with that magnet duck. Be back soon. That's all it said. Been 6 months of empty bed and a porch light burning like it's still got luck. I got a half-tank heart and a beat-up Ford. Rust on the wheel, your name in the door. Radio stuck on that leaving song. Wipers dragging your goodbye along. Yeah, this half-tank heart keeps rolling slow past your turn-off sign that I still know. I don't turn in, I just drive on past on a half-tank heart and a whole lot of past. Your flannel's on the second hook, seeps in a grocery book. All the little ghosts of the life we planned. Neighbors ask if you're alright. Say you're fine, just out of sight. Change the subject, clear my throat, stare at my hands. Maybe you're halfway to the ocean. Maybe you're 2 doors down the street. Either way, I'm stuck in motion. Boots on gravel, same old beat. South of Laredo, dust on your boots, chin held high. You laughed like you'd seen it all, but your hand still shook when you poured my ride. You said love was a long shot wager, house always wins in the end. I just nodded, kept my silence, but my pulse kicked hard like a marching band. Borderline heart, stuck on the fence, half in the fire, half in defense. You lean in close, then you pull apart. I stand my ground with this borderline heart. We drove out past the last gas station, when pulling secrets from your hair. You said I don't promise anyone nothing. I said I don't scare easy, I just stare. Moon hung low over rusted fences, coyotes yelp behind the range. Traced maps on my open palm, like you're planning how to leave but wanting change. You draw that line in the desert sand, step across, then you step back again. I'm not begging, I'm not breaking, I just keep my boots right where I am. If you cross that line and stay this time, I'll meet you with both hands open wide. If you turn away, I still won't chase, but this steady flame won't flicker or hide. Coffee's gone cold on the counter. Sun sneaks in through a torn window shade. Boots by the door still caked in last week. Dust from a job that didn't quite pay. I got gravel in my voice and miles on my mind. A little more rust on the frame every time. I ain't shining, but I'm still holding tight. Just a worn out man rolling through the night. Dog on the porch watching freight trains. Names on the cars I can barely pronounce. Mail in a stack, all wanting something. Funny how the figures never quite count. Some folks talk big about bright tomorrows. I count my wins in borrowed time. One slow breath, one short prayer, and one more county line. Some folks talk big about bright tomorrows. I count my wins in borrowed time. One slow breath, one short prayer, and one more county line. Coffee in a chip blue cup, boot prints by the back screen door. Same old song on the AM station, I've been here before. Bills stacked in a rubber band, dreams folded in a dresser drawer. Clock hands tapping out that tempo I can't fake anymore. I got gravel in my voice and miles in my eyes, dust on my boots from all these goodbyes. Talk like a sinner, pray like a saint. I've been but I won't break. I am what I ain't. Gravel in my voice, and I'm still rolling on. Dad's old coat on a rusted nail smells like rain, a cheap cigar. He said, son, that straight line talk you got will take you just so far. So I learned to keep my word real short, let the long road do the rest. Let these calloused hands and quiet answers put the stories to the test. I don't shout, I don't shine, I just keep my boots in time with that steady beat inside my chest. One more mile, one more breath. I don't shout, I don't shine, I just keep my boots in time with that steady beat inside my chest. One more mile, one more breath. Coffee in a chip blue cup, gas receipt on the dash, sun just dragging itself over rows of winter grass. Last night's rain in the ruts, red clay on my boots, your name on my tongue like it still has roots. Last light on the county line, fading in the rearview slow. Thought I'd be gone for good this time, but every fence post says go home. I keep driving past the same old sign, like it's written on my bones. Last light on the county line, still shining where I'm from. Mama's house needs paint, porch swing leans to the side. My brother's kids out back, bare feet, muddy thighs. I killed time in the city, wore a borrowed kind of pride, but nothing fit right except this old truck ride. You can change your shirts, change your friends, change the way you talk and how your story ends, but that gravel dust in my lungs, my mind keeps pulling me back to that county line. Last light on the county line, fading in the rearview slow. Thought I'd be gone for good this time, but every fence post says go home. I keep driving past the same old sign, like it's written on my bones. Last light on the county line, still shining where I'm from. Coffee in a gas station cup, still tastes like last July. Sun creeping over that two-lane line, bugs on the windshield shine. You left your coat on the backseat hook and a map folded wrong by the door. I keep reaching for your hand at the window, like it might still be there. Dust on the dashboard, your name in the rear view, rattle in the glove box like it somehow knows the truth. Radio low, same old station, playing what we used to do. Dust on the dashboard, but I still drive like I'm with you. That old blue sign says 41 miles to the town we never reached. We turned around for a thunderstorm, never made it back east. Every mile marker feels like a line you underline. I talk out loud to the empty seat just to keep you in time. Dust on the dashboard, your name in the rear view, rattle in the glove box like it somehow knows the truth. Radio low, same old station, playing what we used to do. Dust on the dashboard. Oh, maybe I should wash this truck, sweep out your ticket stubs, your hair ties that receipt. But if I wipe your fingerprints, what's left of you riding here with me? Dust on the dashboard. Dust on the dashboard. Met you with a black top, turns back into sand. You were selling sweet tea from the bed of your dad's old van. Sun on your shoulders, dust on my boots as I came to a stand. You said you look like trouble in a long drive. I said I only keep what helps a man survive. You laughed at that line, but your eyes said stay the night. Now it's dust on my boots, your name on my tongue, hard like a drum, keeps beating that one old song. Step for step I keep coming back to you, like a march through the desert, following the truth. We danced in the gravel behind that closing bar. Radio half faded, but you moved like a shooting star. I kept my hand steady, you kept leaning into my arm. You said, you sure you're ready for a woman like me? I said, I don't scare easy and I don't have belief. smile slow and certain, like you'd heard that prophecy. I don't raise my voice, I don't beg or plead, but I'd cross every dry creek for the things that we need. Step after step till the souls wear clean. Trumpets calling softly, like a vow in the air. Every note saying, I'm right here. I'm right here. I don't raise my voice, I don't beg or plead, but I'd cross every dry creek for the things that we need. Step after step till the souls wear clean. Trumpets calling softly, like a vow in the air. Every note saying, I'm right here. I'm right here. Met you in a border town bar, dust on your boots, map in your hand. You said I ain't lost, I'm just pausing. Then you laughed like you'd rehearsed that line. I watched you count crumpled bills, coffee, not whiskey, that night. You talked about crossing, about starting. I just listened, tried to look like stone. Love made me borderline brave. You drew a line, I stepped over anyway. One hand on your suitcase, one on your face, heart steady as a drum in my chest. Love made me borderline brave. I didn't ask if it made any sense. I just said, if you run, I run. That's it, that's all, that's us. You were raised on dust and fences, I was raised on rules and fields. You said, I don't need saving, stranger. I said, good, I'm not here for that deal. We walked past dogs and diesel, street vendors packing up the day. Your shoulder brushed mine just once, suddenly every choice felt the same. Love made me borderline brave. You drew a line, I stepped over anyway. One hand on your suitcase, one on your face, heart steady as a drum in my chest. Star on my hand said this is north when you forget. I said I only lose my way ain't towards you yet. So if they ask where I belong, tell them I crossed my own line. Left my old name in the rear view, took yours, made it part of mine. Love made me borderline brave. You drew a line, I stepped over anyway. One hand on your suitcase, one on your face, heart steady as a drum in my chest. Came in late to the county fair, dust on your boots, wild black hair. Said this town feels small, but the sky feels right. I just nodded once, bought you beer that night. You laughed low, leaned on that old red rail, told me every good thing here tends to fail. I said, maybe so, but not this time. You stared me down like you dared me to try. Trumpets over Texas, cutting through the blue. Brass rings out like a promise. Every note says you. Heart stay steady, hands don't shake. I'd walk that line, every line you break. Trumpets over Texas, calling me to stay. If you run, if you fall, I'll be right here anyway. You pack a bag when the wind turns cold. Say the highway talk says, don't grow old. I don't beg, don't plead, don't chase your car. Just light that porch lamp, watch you fade to dark. I ain't the kind that cries out loud. Don't raise my voice, don't draw a crowd. But when those horns rise up at night, I feel that burn I keep inside. Sneaks in through a torn window shade. Boots by the door, still caked in last week. dust from a job that didn't quite pay. I got gravel in my voice and miles on my mind. A little more rust on the frame every time. I ain't shining, but I'm still holding tight, just a worn out man, rolling through the night. Oh. Dog on the porch watching freight trains. Names on the cars I can barely pronounce. Mail in a stack, all wanting something. Funny how the figures never quite count. Some folks talk big about bright tomorrows. I count my wins in borrowed time. One slow breath, one short prayer, and one on county line. The sun just hangs over this two-lane road. Trumpets cut the quiet like a story being told. Met you where the pavement turned back into dirt. You said, I don't trust easy. I said, I've already been hurt. Wind pushed that old screen door. You didn't move an inch. Looked me in the eye and smiled like you'd never even flinch. Trumpets on the borderline, playing like they know our names. Stealing your stare meets stealing mine. Neither one of us afraid of flame. If this is love, it's carved in bone, not some sweet, soft, borrowed line. I'll stand my ground, you'll stand your own, while those trumpets on the borderline keep drawing us in time. You pour coffee, black, set it down, then wait. Ask me where I'm running from, I tell you every state. You say, boy, that restless heart will put you in the ground. I say, girl, if you're the one, then I'm done drifting round. I don't need big speeches or fireworks in the sky. Just your hand on my shoulder when the hard days roll by. Coffee in a gas station cup still tastes like last July. Sun creeping over that two-lane line. Bugs on the windshield shine. You left your coat on the backseat hook and a map folded wrong by the door. I keep reaching for your hand at the window, like it might still be there. Dust on the dashboard, your name in the rear view. Rattle in the glove box like it somehow knows the truth. Radio low, same old station, playing what we used to do. Dust on the dashboard, but I still drive like I'm with you. That old blue sign says 41 miles to the town we never reached. We turned around for a thunderstorm and never made it back east. Now every mile marker feels like a line you underline. I talk out loud to the empty seat just to keep you in time. Dust on the dashboard, your name in the rear view. Rattle in the glove box like it somehow knows the truth. Radio low, same old station, playing what we used to do. Maybe I should wash this truck, sweep out your ticket stubs, your hair ties, that receipt. But if I wipe your fingerprints, what's left of you riding here with me? Dust on the dashboard, coffee in a chipped old cup, same booth by the window. You circle jobs in yesterday's news, I count tips from the late show. Got gravel in my voice from all these roads and choices. Dust on my boots, names in the rear view. I'm too worn out to shout, so I just talk my truth. Got gravel in my voice when I talk about you. Your picture's in my glove box, folded at the corners. You're leaning leaning on that rusted Ford, swearing we'd go farther. Got gravel in my voice from all these roads and choices, dust on my boots, names in the rear view. I'm too worn out to shout, so I just talk my truth. Got gravel in my voice when I talk about you. Past your hometown, talking like a prayer that never quite comes out. If you ever wind up where the jukebox knows my name, you'll hear that low man talking like he's half to blame. Talk about you. Half-warm coffee on the railing, crickets working overtime, screen door bruised from all arguing, moon stuck above the pines. You said you're tired of my drifting, of half-fixed fences, half-spent pay. I kick the dust from these old work boots, searching for what I meant to say. Back porch after midnight, words hang in the air, then fall. Two hearts on a fall line, waiting on a tremor or a call. If this is how love bands tell me, does it always break this way? Back porch after midnight, hoping daylight learns our names. Ashtray full of almost quit attempts, your lighter clicks then dies. You laugh that soft, exhausted little laugh, wipe the corner of your eye. You trace a crack along the floorboard, say, kinda looks like us. Running straight, then turning sideways, right where we stopped our trust. Maybe I'm the storm I blame, maybe you're the roof that stayed. I ain't got answers, just this promise, I keep trying. You keep the faith. words hang in the air, then fall. Two hearts on a fall line, waiting on a tremor or a call. If this is how love bends, tell me, does it always break this way? Back porch after midnight, hoping daylight learns our names. Met you out past Laredo, dust on your boots, sun in your hair. You said I don't need saving. I said I ain't here to repair. We walked that long white shoulder, trucks roaring by like some parade. Your laugh cut clean through the engine noise, like it already knew my name. You're my borderline Valentine, half in the dark, half in my life. One foot on the gas, one on goodbye, but you keep my compass pointed right. I don't beg, I don't bargain, still I'd cross that painted line for your hand in the harsh daylight. My borderline Valentine. You drink your coffee black as midnight, count your scars like dollar bills. Say love turns men into beggars, then smile like you might love it still. We don't talk about forever, just who drives and who buys fuel. But every mile your shoulder leans feels like breaking my own rules. You're my borderline Valentine, half in the dark, half in my life. One foot on the gas, one on goodbye, but you keep my compass pointed right. If you pull off at the exit, say, this is where I walk alone. I'll keep my voice steady, like a man who always knows his road. But deep down in my rib cage, where I never let it show, your name will march in circles, trumpets blazing soft and low. Borderline Valentine, borderline Valentine, borderline Valentine. You came in with the rain, boot heels, muddy hem. Set your keys on the table, said, so, is this all of them? Years of small apartments, fights over dollar bills. Two cheap cups in the cupboard, one big love that never chills. I hear trumpets in the distance, like a flag on a far-off hill, calling me to stand my ground or saddle up, chase that thrill. If this is war, I won't run from it. If this is love, I'll enlist. Trumpets in the distance sound like you when we first kissed. You talked about the offer, some job in another town, better schools, cleaner air, same fears said out loud. I stared at the kitchen window, cracks in the old screen door. Thought of us at the county fair, you laughing, wanting more. I'm tired of half-packed boxes, of almost leaving, almost stay. Pick a road, I'll walk beside you, but I won't watch us fade away. You said, say what you're really thinking. I said, I already did. Every scar on these rough hands spells your name, plain as it is. I hear trumpets in the distance, like a flag on a far-off hill, calling me to stand my ground or saddle up, chase that thrill. Coffee in a chip blue cup, gas receipt on the dash, sun just dragging itself over rows of winter grass. Last night's rain in the ruts, red clay on my boots, your name on my tongue like it still has roots. Last light on the county line, fading in the rear view slow. Thought I'd be gone for good this time, but every fence post says go home. I keep driving past the same old sign, like it's written on my bones. Last light on the county line, still shining where I'm from. Mama's house needs paint, porch swing leans to the side, my brother's kids out back, bare feet, muddy thighs. I killed time in the city, wore a borrowed kind of pride, but nothing fit right except this old truck ride. Last light on the county line, fading in the rear view slow. Thought I'd be gone for good this time, but every fence post says go home. I keep driving past the same old sign, like it's written county line. Last light on the county line. Last light on the county line. Sun comes up on a leaning mailbox. Same old dog guarding that gravel road. Coffee in a chipped up cup, steaming yesterday's news. Morning's got a gentle weight, like dust on my boots. Dust on my boots, miles on my name. Little town talk, but I stayed the same. Love leaves tracks, time leaves truth. I carry what I can, like dust on my boots. Dad's old Ford still leaks in the driveway. His wrench set's rusted, but I can't throw it away. Mama's rose bush, fighting through the weeds. We keep on growing crooked, still reaching for the breeze. Dust on my boots, miles on my name. Little town talk, I stayed the same. Love leaves tracks, time leaves truth. I carry what I can, like dust on my boots. I tried the big road once, came back with nothing shiny. Only stories in my jacket and a loser way of smiling. Now every rut and rock feels like it belongs. This beaten path beneath me keeps humming this same song. Dust on my boots, miles on my name. Little town talk, but I stayed the same. Coffee in a chip blue cup, boots by the back door, half laced up. Same old truck in the gravel drive, radio humming keeps me alive. Got gravel in my voice and dust on my jeans, a heart full of maybe and busted up dreams. I ain't running fast, but I'm still on my way, walking this straight line, crooked kind of day. Paycheck's thin, but it still folds twice. Neighbor's dog barks at the same porch light. Mail in the box, just bills and dash. Mama writes calls, says she hears I'm sad. Gavel in my voice, dust on my jeans, a heart full of maybe and busted up dreams. I ain't running fast, but I'm still on my way, walking this straight line, crooked kind of day. Some folks chase gold, some chase fame. I chase quiet roads, call them by name. Talk low, walk slow, let the world spin past. If it's meant to stay, it'll stay, it'll last.